Man,
Let's just jump right into it.
we are just definitely going to jump right into it because been a long time of technical difficulties. We were trying out a new video program as an alternative, but sadly did not quite work as expected. So here we are back in Discord for now, and we will see what the future holds for us. As it is, let's get right into some D&D fun for tonight, because these gentlemen have been super patient. All of y'all have been super patient, and I appreciate it. So
How dare you waste our time?
jump right into this foundry and get these players over here as well.
Oh boy.
These guys have found themselves in a pretty desperate situation. Where we left off last week, they had kind of poked a hornet's nest, as it were. They found themselves rattling the back door of the throne room that they had originally come into when they entered into the foundry. Not knowing, of course, and as enemies started pouring through this doorway, they quickly realized that perhaps discretion was the better part of valor in the situation. And they are indeed making a hasty retreat, and that is going to be where we left off last week. And we're going to...
Can y'all hear me?
Can hear you, yes. We are going to pick right back up where we left off last week. So I'm going to go ahead and...
Jeez.
Music going, because you are in this dwarven temple. I believe everybody is here. Everybody is ready to go. So Jaredel is going to have the first turn. And as you guys were retreating into this room, you had seen that Juka had stormed across this table and kind of leaped into the midst of these Deurgar, and as this great oak and iron door was swinging closed, the last thing you heard was General Nimira, take a squad, kill them. The rest of you, submit the dog. As the door slammed shut.
Oh.
So, Jaredel is still standing at the end of this hallway. And so she is just going to kind of come you guys and hold her action.
Rod Tool, you want to help me bar this door? Is there anything we can bar the door with? Is this table here movable?
There's enough refuse there that you could definitely make an attempt to bar the door, of course.
Can you lend me a hand, Rod Tool? I could use your strength.
Are we still in combat?
It is kind of a combat situation, yeah, because they're going to be kind of rushing right up to this door behind you. So it would be Gok's turn. Gok, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's been kind of dipping between like normal green bars to 5,000 ping. So often. I think it's stable right now. I don't know what was going on. Okay, but what was the question? Because I'm pretty sure I cut out when you asked me anything.
I was just saying it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Oh. Okay. Just gonna dip back in for like 2 seconds, you know? Just gonna think. Gonna try to... Well, actually, is it okay if I just look back in and ping a little bit with my Eldritch Blast? No?
I mean, you can definitely do that. Did you hear what was said right as the door was shutting?
Oh. do remember that. I also kind of wanted to injure more of them, so we killed more of those stupid dwarves.
So true.
Yeah. Okay, well... Yeah, I'd have to reopen that, wouldn't I? If I wanted to just, like,
Yes.
you know? Okay. Okay. Plan B. I'm gonna go exactly where I was earlier.
Okay.
Probably should have... I'll use my action to just run even further past Brasnic
Okay.
to make a even better choke point. You know, I'll do it that way.
Okay.
I mean, I feel kind of like a douche, but I was kind of using Ratul's brother to possibly kill more dwarves, and I was gonna run away. But you know, I'll just run. Actually, wait a minute.
So you're at 15 to there, and then you'll be at 20 to there.
Okay.
And then if you
Okay.
want to go through the secret
Right.
door, you'd be at 30 to right there. And then you would see Jaredel kind of at the end of the hallway down here with her bow out, looking very injured, but kind of looking like she's covering whatever retreat you guys are making.
Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's dipping again. Okay.
You would be at 30 to there with your normal movement without using an action or bonus action or anything else.
I'll just, you know, I'll be here. I'll just yell to everybody, you know, we can put those oil cans over here where there's even, you know, less room so those dwarves can't expand. We could just kill them in this hallway. That'll work. Just kill them in the hallway. And I think that'll be my turn, you know. I'm not gonna...
Okay.
I can open those doors.
Hold that door open behind you, or let it shut, or what were you going to do with that thing there?
Oh. I mean, I just kind of ran past really fast, you know? I'm thinking about closing doors. I'm not going to shut the door on everybody, too, to condemn them to death, man. Mostly because I'm just
I know
running
that
away
part,
too
but
fast.
it does want to kind of naturally swing shut, so you would have to hold it open. But it's not going to cost an action or anything like that. Just saying.
Sure then. Okay. I mean, yeah. Yeah, because I already used my action to run further back. You know, to run.
Well, I wasn't going to count the time you had spent moving over to the door as you're moving, since you did the Plan B thing. So that's actually just without using your action to there. That's just 30 feet of movement.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
You could move further if you want to, using your action.
I'm okay here, I guess, you know.
Okay.
Well, actually, maybe I want to run a little bit further, because then everybody's going to be kind of blocked in this really small hallway. Okay. I'm going to use my action to run a little bit more, you know.
As you start approaching Jaredel, she looks at you and she says, Mara went down this way. And she kind of nods over her shoulder to the south.
Oh, man. She's not going to betray us again, is she? I mean, come on. This will be like the second time.
Go keep an eye on her, Gok.
Wait, did you... No, I heard that wrong. Okay, anyway, I'm just going to keep going. I'm not going to say what I thought you said.
So
and
you're
I'll...
at 15 to there?
Yeah.
20, 25.
Well,
so you'd be able to go to there with 30 feet of movement.
Okay, yeah. I'll stay there.
Okay.
And I'll start going over to where Mara is.
Are you gonna say anything?
To you, or to... Oh, to the party?
Yeah, as you run by, or as like you can't see me, and I can't see you right now. I don't know if that's because of the room, but or just like how the room is. But I should be able to see you, right?
Well, there was that door that you went through here.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that also would have naturally wanted to
close.
on
Gotcha.
its own.
Okay. But I told everybody, let's go to the hallways and dump the oil there and have like a better kill zone than, you know.
I did tell everyone before we left I was running. We should all run the chain ladder. I thought everyone was clear on that.
I mean,
A couple of us argued with you, saying that we probably shouldn't head that way, considering the dragon could be that way.
Yes.
true. I do know the other thing was people wanted to go to the ghost.
That was me. That was Yin.
Yes, that was Logan. That was Yin Yang. Yeah. But I don't know. I don't think we agreed on anything.
I don't think we agreed. I was just pointing out that I wasn't running away.
I know. Look,
from the
Look, you betrayed us once already, so I'm not going to trust.
She's gonna is hunting her.
Yeah.
She still hasn't lived it down yet.
Oh, Yin hasn't let her.
So this orc, I'm gonna do one thing before.
Yeah.
One thing and one thing only.
I mean, with the roll like that, Ratul, man, I mean, I was trying to give him that one shot of intelligence over pure ferocity. So he is gonna, you guys obviously don't see this, so we'll make it short and sweet on this one.
Yeah, we don't know what happens.
He is raging, so we're gonna do this.
You don't have to show us these rolls, right?
I know.
This will all be happening in the background. Imagine if he just straight up kills Idala, and we just don't even get any of the XP for it.
Wait. We get this, you know,
We don't even
on
get
a
to count that as
milestone.
No. We don't even get to count that as our milestone for because we didn't do anything.
We don't even get.
We don't level up or anything because like you didn't do anything. It was all. Oh, I forget his name. Gok's brother.
Juka Zorak.
It was all Juka. You guys don't get a reward. Juka levels up. You don't.
Juka's about to level up because thanks for the cheers, Gibbs. Yeah, appreciate you. Okay, so that happens, and then okay. So that's going to be it for this one. You guys don't know what's happening in the other room. Ratul, what would you like to do, sir? Let's get right to the nitty and the gritty.
Alright. On the fact that we need to at least have some cover as we go. Before my rage runs out, I'd like to go ahead and grab this desk and just sort of pull it, kind of just throw it in front of the door.
Okay.
I'm guessing that will be an athletics check from me.
Yes, sir.
Oh, why are these bad rolls? Why?
That'll be good enough to get a section of that desk in front of the door. Not super challenging. It's like been pretty smashed in, so you're able to grab like a big section of it. It's like a stone desk. Grab a big section at the top, and as you pull it, it kind of one of the other side leg. It's like one big long slab on each side of this stone slab that sits on top of it. One of them just kind of crumbles as you pull it over, so it kind of makes a triangle sitting across in front of the doorway.
Not a lot, but that's pretty much all I can do at the moment. Rage will be fading now since I have not attacked or attacked any.
Okay.
Could have attacked the desk.
That does not count.
And is that where the exhaustion sets in?
No, that's only if
I
he was a.
Deurgar barbarian. That would.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that was 15 to get to there. I think no, I was right here. So wait, was I right here or was I right here? I was right there.
You were right there to start.
Yep, so 15, 20, 25, 30. That'll be it for me.
Perfect. Would you mind turning up your mic just a little bit?
I thought you had more than 30 feet of move.
No, I'm not. I haven't reached that point yet.
Oh.
Okay.
Hmm.
And that'll be my turn.
Let's see. Okay. Brasnic, you are hurt, my friend. What would you like to do, sir?
Well, this door is closed, right?
Gok just went through it, so you could have, kind of kept it open with your foot or something if you wanted to.
Nah, I meant this one.
That door is closed, and it's been blocked off by red tool.
With like what?
Like a section of the stone table. This one here.
All right. What just happened? Oh my shit. Well, my screen closed. Something weird going.
It
Yeah,
is
it's
a
just
night for technical difficulties. It's alright. We'll
To be
get through
fair,
it,
I've
guys.
been-
We'll get through it.
Yeah.
Coming back as fast as I can.
Okay. So are you also gonna flee through this doorway?
I might. I just might. Inventory. Alright, that's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and, right after where that door's closed, because it's a stone table, I'm gonna walk over there and dump out my pack. So 6 clay flasks full of oil will fall out and shatter on the ground, and just cover that entire area in slippery oil,
Right here?
like around there.
Right over here? Okay.
Yeah, just make that all oily, so as soon as they get through, they're slipping and sliding and stuff.
Okay, go ahead and move your token to wherever you would like to do that.
So I'm checking them, so like that, those 4 cubes, just quick heave ho for them to all splash across there.
Alright. Perfect.
And then that was
15.
15 feet, 25 feet. Bonus action to dash through the door, please.
5. Oops.
Hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20 to there.
And 25 for the last bar run.
Perfect. Yin Yang.
Okay, well, seeing him put the oil there kind of ruined what my plan was. Yeah, because if I put dirt on top of oil, it's gonna be slippery. Alright.
You might be able to
Just
set
only
your
5.
trap a little bit further on.
Yeah, that
Huh?
too.
I was just saying you
What?
might be able to set your trap a little further on.
Okay, there's 5. Monty, through the door, please.
So that would be 15 to there. 20 to there. 30 to there.
Well, actually, go ahead and put me back in that little tiny room.
So 20 to there.
And then 25, put me in the corner. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold my action until I see the other 2 run through.
Okay.
And then, when my action comes down, answer me a question. I get this is all stone. But this is old, the stone is disheveled. Is there any earth exposed whatsoever?
You're doubting the fine craftsmanship of the dwarves?
Over hundreds of years, potentially. That's why I'm asking.
No, I would say probably not.
Okay, well then I'm going to... You can go ahead and end my turn here if it'll either be in hold my action to dash when they come through there, or when I'm going to send you privately, tell me if it'll work.
Okay. Send it to me on Discord. Alright. Mara or die?
I'm gonna call out and say, "Are you all coming this way?"
Okay.
Do I hear anything?
Maybe.
Well, you do know that this door kind of swung shut behind you.
I'm gonna open that door. Is that an action or just
That'd be a free action. So you're gonna move to here.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm gonna move to here, 5 feet. I'm gonna try and open the door.
Okay. Yeah. You can get it open. You remember where it's triggered before.
Yep. I'm gonna say that again. As like, "Are you all coming this way?"
Okay. So I'll show you what you see. You do see Gok kind of heading in your direction. You see Mara with a torch on the ground, kind of holding her bow, looking like she's covering the retreat.
Oh, you mean you said Mara? You mean
Jared? Sorry.
Jared? Do they respond to me?
Jared does kind of look in your direction, but then immediately looks back down the hallway. If Gok does, that's up to Gok.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, then I'm just gonna hold the door open.
Okay.
And that'll just be my. I'll hold an. Is that my action to hold it open, or can I hold it and do other things?
You could, open it and hold it. I mean, I feel like that's approaching bonus action. But...
Okay. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna hold my action to attack anything that is not one of my friends.
Perfect.
Or friends is maybe not the right word, but you know what I mean.
Companions.
Correct.
They meet shields.
Meat
Wow.
shields.
I mean, it's taking it to a dark direction. Okay, so...
In character, you know.
I sent that to you, Indigo.
In character, it's fine.
How dare. Oh, oops. I forgot I can't... Shoot. I'm gonna have to figure out another way to get messages.
Hmm.
Can check it on my phone. Haha. Technology. Okay, so you don't know what's happening there. You don't know what's happening there. Grybek. I would say yes.
Sweet. Okay.
Yeah, because you can create difficult terrain. I mean, I don't see why you can do that. Doesn't mean it would completely block it necessarily. It'd be like a strength check or something, but yeah.
Oh yeah, just something to slow him down.
Okay. Grybek looks over towards you, Red Tool. You doing okay, big guy?
Just keep going.
Just nods to you. Goes through the door. 5, 10, 15, 20. He wouldn't be able to move any further than that. He is going to stop there, coming up behind Brasnic. And says... We need to get you back up on your feet. As he grabs this holy symbol hanging down from his chest, as he utters a quick prayer to Tharmakul. You see his hand glow with the priestly magic as you get 10 points of health back.
I think that was his highest heal yet.
One of them.
I mean, that's max heal. He rolled an 8. Just in time for Mr. Grindstone, I believe. So... Okay, come along, fellas. Where are the others?
Coming in a new time.
Gok, what would you like to do, sir?
Well, okay. I mean, seems like there's kind of two options. I either do stuff Mara over here.
Mm-hmm.
So you still haven't really picked a plan, but I don't know.
You would see Mara standing there with the door open, kind of beckoning you in her direction.
Come to me, join the dark side.
Yeah.
Embrace.
I mean, when you
Sounds
say it
suspicious
like
at all.
that, jeez.
Embrace the darkness.
I've already embraced the darkness. I'm literally, I'm literally thrown in with the devil. Whatever.
It's a
Demon.
demon, not a devil.
I'm right. I messed up. I'm sorry.
Important distinction.
Sorry. I'm gonna offend all the devils out there by getting that confused. Sorry.
Actually, technically, he is a devil, but then he quit working for the devils and joined the side of the demons because he took over 3 layers of the abyss and then decided he just wanted to camp it. Yeah, just being technical.
Well, what a chode. Gosh.
Still, I believe, still a demon though. Like he became a demon over time or something like that.
He is a demon lord, it's true.
Mm.
Apparently he wants to
Right.
become the prince of demons. Depose Demogorgon himself.
Okay.
So,
So we don't even know where that pit goes. But I'm assuming that's where you want me to do, right, Mara? Yeah.
Yeah.
seems to be Mara's.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I feel more comfortable with the thing I do know, the ghost guys, and just kind of like go into a pit, the mystery hole, you know? Not into that kind of thing.
Nobody wants to break the mystery hole.
Yeah, no one wants to get in the mystery hole at all right
I don't want
now.
none of that glory.
Mara wants to go into that mystery hole.
You're just in it for the glory.
Okay, well... Yeah, Mara wants to get in that glorious hole, and I'm not really into that, so...
You've gone too
Just,
far.
like, go over.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know, somebody already said it right there, so I don't know how I can make it worse. I'm just gonna go... Oh, but I was supposed to... Supposed to watch Mara. I don't know.
Somebody has to.
What? No one has to watch Mara.
I'm
Hush, child,
really
you're in
not
timeout.
sure. Okay.
You're grounded.
No fun here, guys. No fun.
You will have
Okay.
a supervisor at all times.
I'll go over with Mara then, you know? Yeah.
Good.
I'm going to put...
I know, Gibbs, but I'm
I
trying
don't
to keep it
want to say
family-friendly.
trust. We'll put, like... okayness in each other, you know? Mutual... You know, there's a bigger threat right now. Okay, there you go, yeah. I'll just... I don't know, can I walk past a bit?
You
Kinda.
can. Except that
You know,
there's an elf standing right
I'll
now.
say... Yeah,
So
I'll just
5,
say I'll
10,
watch
15,
the hallway and Eldritch
20,
Blast
25.
anything.
You could go 30 to there.
Okay, yeah, I'll just... Look, I'm just gonna go here. Well, actually, no, I'll go here. And then I'll blast anything down that hallway with Eldritch Blast. It gets, you know...
Yes, sir.
Well, I know I can't, but, you know, I'm in a position to ready myself to do something. And that'll be my turn. Why?
Okay.
Ugh,
So,
good.
over here, we are going to
Oh.
do this. So, we'll do one more of these because it's just how it has to be. So as you're about to turn and exit this chamber, Ratul, you suddenly hear this up against the door. Suddenly you see it just kind of kind of like as the latch kind of just snaps off of it, it kind of like flops open it again before it hits the table and slams shut. But in that moment, you hear the voice of your brother. And he almost like you hear him grunt, and you just hear kind of lowly in the growl, "Ratoy." And he seems to be struggling with something, and then you hear Namira's voice as she kind of cries out in the struggle.
You're gonna make me do this, aren't you?
15. What is it that you're considering, sir?
Oh, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you.
That to GM that means thank you for telling a good story, sir.
I mean, or it could translate into I am getting you for speaking in GM speak and doing your tricksy ways.
I would never.
I mean, I know I'm very smug, honestly.
Fuck. As I just run across the room, planting my feet through the oil as I just reach the door.
Okay.
Bonus action. Is it a free action open?
I would say in order to move the table enough and get the door open, I would want to call that a bonus action.
Done.
Okay. So you get this door open, and as you get it open, just cracked enough, you see Juka standing there, and he's got one arm wrapped around Namira's neck, and he's pulling back with all of his great strength, and you see her kind of struggling and trying to pull him off, but she just cannot seem to contain the rage that is your older brother.
Okay.
By the throat and bring her through the door.
Exactly. And I'm going to help him on the way, as I'm going to grab his shoulders and pull him through the door.
Okay. Since he is holding her, go ahead and roll a strength check.
Athletics?
Athletics, yes, I'm sorry. And you're not raging anymore, right?
Nope, so it'll be a straight roll.
Okay.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, why?
You are able to kind of get your hand on his shoulder, but in kind of Namira's like thrashing around, she is able to kind of actually shake his shoulder loose of your grasp.
God, fuck,
Those dice.
Why? Why am I rolling this badly tonight? Damn you dice! Holding... I guess I'll just go ahead and back off a little bit to try to create room for him since I opened up the door.
Okay.
You gonna say anything to him?
Quickly, through the door!
Okay. Brasnic. What would you like to do? You're feeling better. Much needed heal.
Kill the man.
I don't know really too much. I go 10 feet to the...
Continue.
That's...
Jaredel just kind of looks at you and says, oh, thank goodness. Kakamera this way. And she kind of nods her head to the south.
Wait, this is where Mara's going. That's back towards the ladder, though, right?
Yes. Don't let him get too far ahead.
You can see. Can you see me? Because I can see you.
Yeah, I can see you.
Yeah, and you
I'm
would
still
see
beckoning.
basic-
I'm still beckoning.
Yeah, dragon. I'm good. Come on, I'm gonna wait over here. And say, yeah, no, I'm just waiting for everybody else.
Okay.
I'm done.
You would have seen her in that doorway there. Yin Yang.
Well, considering I never saw Ratul come through and I was waiting for him all to come through, I'll be like, what's going on? 5, step out the door, please.
Okay.
Oh.
Ratul, what's the holdup?
He's through the door. He has the small dwarf.
As you step in, you see just basically the whole doorway is filled with the struggling forms of Juka and Namira. And Namira is still enlarged. Oh, yeah, she gets an advantage on her strength, so I'm going to enforce that from now on.
Does she look like she's too big to fit through the door?
No. She can get through. I mean, you know, she'd have to stoop and do like the shoulder sideways get through thing, but Juka looks like he's pretty intent on getting her through that door one way or another, so.
I'm gonna yell down the hallway if anybody can hear me and say, things got complicated. Somebody come help. And I will.
Should we make perception, or is that our?
Okay, sorry.
I would say that Jaredel and Grybek.
But no one else?
Hear
Oh,
that.
it makes sense because it's around a corner and it's not like.
So,
One door is closed. That door's only
this
open because I'm
happens
in
to
it,
be
dude.
me 2 times.
I'm 5 feet there.
Grybek heard it. He's right there.
And how did Namira look health-wise when we ran from her? Like, how was she looking?
She was pretty healthy last time I checked.
I don't remember because it was last week.
Jaredel's a little further away, so she didn't quite hear it. Okay, so you yelled that out. Is there anything else you wanted to do?
Yeah, I was asking you. I was like, I can't remember from last week because I was standing right next to Namira. Did she look hurt already at all?
No, she didn't look very injured. A little bit.
There's nothing I really can do. Ten. I thought you were in front of the door, Ratul.
He stepped back.
Ah. Oh, there it is.
All right.
And I will. You know what? I don't think I can do anything about it, but given my size, do you think I could help try to pull?
I mean, yeah. You could try. And...
You could also. There's plenty of ways to move people without using force. Remember, isn't martial arts all about using like
No.
size? No.
No.
And
Okay.
yeah, and some there are some martial arts that follow momentum, but he is a still planted object.
Gotcha. I was like thinking, oh, you could like. It's momentum. That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you were like a small creature, then I'd probably give you disadvantage. But since you are a medium, you know, technically, well, he counts as a large creature, but he is still a medium creature.
Yeah, that strong build or whatnot.
Yeah, Namira
He
actually
lifts.
is large right now.
All right, I'll give it a shot. I'll try to yank him through the door.
I would
I
say
try to
in order
assist
to
him.
get him and Namira through the door, it probably would be disadvantage because she is a large creature, like full on.
It's fine. Nope.
Wait, why are you rolling a strength save?
Oh
no,
yeah,
go ahead
that's
and
the
roll
wrong thing.
athletics. Roll again.
Athletics?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
No.
Oh man, we should have
Even
left
worse.
that first one.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Okay. So that was 5, 10, 25, 35, 40. You know what? Right there. So I'll stop there at 30. and that was my action to try to do that. So that's gonna be it.
Mara, what would you like to do?
I'm just gonna hold my turn. Yeah, let me think. See if there's any spells that are helpful here. No. Yeah. Oh, I can't really see anyone. I'll stand there. I can see, and Gok's right next to me.
He is, yeah, outside in the chamber with the ladder.
I'm gonna tell him we wait another 15. We wait here another 10 seconds, and we go. We go back to help them. I'm gonna clarify.
She's trying to get you in her shenanigans. Just bailing
What?
on the party. Right, Gok, join me on the bailing this time.
No. I said we go back to help them. I wanted to clarify so he doesn't think I'm running away.
Okay. Yeah, it's just I turn back, just like, look, I'm not running away. We need to help him, okay? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, sure. It seems like something really, really bad's happening over there from all these dice rolls there going on. I mean, it sounds terrible, you know, down the hallway. Sorry, I was.
I'll hold my action to run. To run towards that direction, which would be a dash action. If no one comes before my next turn, I'll run closer to them.
Okay. Mira does not like this jump hold situation, and she is going to get that advantage from being enlarged.
I'm sorry, what advantage?
And Duka is also going to get advantage because he's just a strong boy. And he's raging. There is that. Oof. Easily holds on to the struggling Namira. No problem.
And then some.
And that's it. Grybek. Gesundheit. 5, 10,
Thank you.
20, 25. He is going to sneak past Jaredal. And kind of looking over to Brasnic and then looking down the tunnel at Mara. He just kind of stops and holds his ground
I guess I'm not running.
there.
Jeez, I feel ignored by Grybek.
That's right. Damn it. I forgot that.
I think Grybek needs to heal some peeps right now.
He does need to heal a bunch of peeps though. I was gonna go here heal Jaredo, but I forgot you just said that. Okay. He just stops and he turns around with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Also, just to, I guess, remind it, is Juka's coming through that door that was blocked?
Yeah, Ratul went over and removed the blockage.
Because I guess you guys sort of forgot, but I chucked 6 flasks of oil onto that ground to basically make grease.
Yeah.
Just saying it's there. And like for my party, it's like, you know, there's an option for fire.
I can't see it. I don't even know you did that.
Well, no, I'm saying with Ratul and everybody.
Present people have seen it, so.
And now you guys can see it for sure. There's a big old grease spot on the ground.
Oh my god, I just realized I could have given someone a greater healing.
You had.
I don't know.
Kill him!
Let's get.
I have a greater healing potion on me. Oh shit.
Grybek does,
the entire time
as
when we
he
could
comes
have
up.
used it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, you know.
Well, I could have given it to somebody, but hey, maybe it's just like, you know, I needed it for me, who has 34 health. Man.
That's
Exactly.
exactly character for you.
Yeah, it's very in character.
Yeah.
Yin
Or
Yang.
something like that.
probably should have given this to somebody though, because they could have used it really badly.
As he comes up behind you guys, Yin Yang, you feel a hand on your shoulder as Grybek heals you for 5 points damage. Gotta keep our strength up for this fight.
Thanks.
How can I help?
Ratul's brothers come to his senses. We're trying to flee. He's got Namira in tow.
Alright. So... Brasnic, where are you going?
The world may never know. No, I'm kidding. I don't know where I'm going. Honestly, I was just kind of...
You were just taking a nap and minding your own business, and then all this crazy stuff started happening.
Like, to be honest, I just don't want to get shot again.
I mean, you did nearly die from
That was
getting shot
pretty-
once.
He got shot twice, guys.
Okay, well, he nearly died from just getting shot once, and then he
And then he got shot.
nearly super died from getting shot the second time.
That's true. Well, you know. Sometimes a nemesis comes along.
Yeah, okay.
So...
Once in a nemesis. Never mind. I don't know what I was saying there.
What? Where are you trying to go then?
Well, I mean, we were talking about going either back towards the pit with the ladder or going in the other direction, and then there was talk of a dragon down there, so I was going in the other direction, because, you know, we really can't handle a dragon right now.
I can't handle anything right now. She focuses her attention back down the hallway. Gok.
Okay. I am going to use my action to use the Pearl of Power to get back one of my second level spell slots right now.
Oh, look at you. As
Okay.
you kind of like hold the wand out, you focus on this pearl and you see it start glowing with this, not quite of a white light, but not a blue light either. It's like very, very, very light blue as it starts to glow, and suddenly you feel this energy just kind of coalesce around your hand and infuse back into your body and up into your head, and suddenly you feel the arcane energy that is tied to this spell of your choosing comes back into your mind.
Okay. And then I'm going to I'm gonna go over. It's the 30 feet of movement that I can have, and
Okay.
try to go back to where I guess everybody else is. You know.
Okay.
I gotta get ready for this. You know. I gotta
So that's
use
gonna
my
be-
most powerful spell in my repertoire.
That's 20 to there.
Okay. That's wait a minute. Okay, what was that?
30 to there.
20. Wait, 30 to here?
Right where you are now.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all I can do because I already used my action to, you know, cut my second level spell slot.
Okay.
No, you can't you bonus action dash.
You can.
No.
You
What?
can just hide and then what?
Oh, it's just
Wait,
like-
I can hide and then disengage,
Disengage.
Disengage. Gotcha.
which is still useful because you know I don't want to get whacked in the face by things.
It's true.
Yeah.
Juka. Juka does not mess around.
Namira.
Dude, Juka's a beast.
Good.
But Namira also gets advantage.
I'm sorry, what advantage?
What advantage? Again. Okay, so Juka does step through here. So Grease Spell is a deck save?
Dex
What's-
save. It's a dex save if he stops in it.
I believe he has danger sense because he's a barbarian like you, right?
Yep, so he would have advantage on the dex save in any case.
So 5, so he'd be 5, 10, 15 to there. As he kind of like backs his way through, you see him kind of come around the corner, just yards Namira, right through that doorway. You see like chunks of rock kind of rip off of the doorway as he kind of just yanks her right through this thing, right in front of you guys. And she's kind of holding on to his arm, struggling. She kind of looks over at you with a fierce look in her eye.
Can I get a word in real quick, or does it have to wait till my turn?
A quick one, yeah.
Ratul, do you think you can collapse the tunnel?
I'll
Or
try.
collapse the doorway?
I'll try.
You see Grybek kind of heft up Shatter Smite. Says, let's do this.
Right. Yes. Collapse the doorway.
Okay. Indala does not like anything about this situation.
I would assume not.
Can Adala see all of this? Or any of it?
Do you doubt her abilities?
Yes, I do.
Yes, we do.
Fuck Adala. Excuse me. This is a child-friendly show.
I mean, most of the time.
PG-13 guy.
Most of the
Well, that's our one. That's our one for the.
God, it
We went
did
for
not.
team for teams.
You might even be able to drop one of those F-bombs.
Just
Fiddlesticks.
did.
Oh, well, never mind. We've already expended that. It's over. Then we're gonna get taken off of Twitch.
It's over.
Too much.
We're done here.
Cursing
Let's
the bane of our
see
existence.
what it tells me here.
Jesus. I don't know what the heck is going on even right
Dark
now.
vision 60 feet. She can't even see you guys right now.
Improvised planning. That's what's going on.
Yep.
It's true.
So you don't want me to come over there and just blast people with fire? I mean, I could just go back. No.
If you heard us or Grybek said anything when he ran, by all means. But I think only him is the only one that heard us.
Okay.
Well, she can only see 60 feet.
And there's probably a lot of Deurgar butts in her face.
There it is. But she can fly 60 feet as well. And you do see her suddenly, because this doorway is still open, you see her fly up and over these Deurgar. And she comes down floating just 10 feet away from you on the other side of this doorway. So will not be leaving quite so soon. And she is going to cast.
Wait, would she have enough room to actually go ahead and actually get any sort of flight going on, considering the amount of big Deurgar in the room?
Should be able to get past their shoulders. Just kind of like a. You're there. Let's see. Who's she gonna blast, guys?
Probably the person. I don't know. Herself. She's got a lot of self-hatred, I'm sure.
She can see Grybek. She can see Ratul. She can see Yin Yang.
Would we have any sort of cover due to the mirror's giant body?
They are engaged, so she probably has. They probably have half cover.
That's DM's call.
I mean, isn't that the rule? If you're engaged with an enemy and you do a ranged attack, that's half cover.
As long as they are with it. Oh, bollocks.
Never mind.
Oh.
So, looking at you, Ratul,
Crap.
her eyes, as she's floating down, they just come down floating and just level right on you. She says, "Stop! Right there."
Wisdom save, right?
Wisdom save.
Oh, come on.
I wish I was there to help you.
I know, But, okay. We know Ratul's luck with this stuff.
Don't jinx it.
Don't do
I
it.
know.
Don't you dare jinx it right now, but you know my luck.
Come on, dice. Come on.
Please.
Dice. Come on.
There we go.
Oh my god.
Seriously? Is this ever?
You nearly crit it. You nearly
ever
rolled a
gonna
net
end?
20.
Is this
I'm sorry,
ever
DM.
gonna
What did I
stop
say about
happening?
this? What did I say about this?
It wasn't a mind control effect. That was a body control.
Yeah,
That is
that's
true.
lock you
Wasn't
in
a mind
place.
control.
But still.
It's gonna happen though at this rate, for goodness sake.
What do you say to
God,
Adala?
gee.
I expected more.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Alright, that was Adala's turn. Ratul. You have resisted it yet again.
And now, just to put the salt in the wound, I am going to rage. Just so I can properly do this.
Okay.
So, raging up. Bulk up as I just go ahead, step past Namira's thrashing legs, jump up, and basically crack the keystone above the door to try to basically to collapse the entryway.
Okay. Roll that hammer fist.
Oh, I'm not using Hammer Fist. I'm using the Dragon Flame. And I'm doing this with advantage.
Do it then.
Advantagio.
Fucking
Okay, put the
21
ring
wisdom
on
save.
and Dragon Flame advantage.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit. Can roll damage on that.
Oof.
But just for flavor, I will ignite it as well.
Okay, so 17 total.
Yep.
All right. So as you jump up and you slam your fist into the archway above this door, and you see the rock and the stone immediately just cracks, and you see huge chunks of stone start falling down into the doorway. Definitely blocks off the lower half of it. So as it's falling, you're kind of standing there, staring at Adala as she's flapping her wings, as it kind of comes up to about, just below your pecs, filling the doorway.
Grybek, finish it! As I just sort of step back so he can go ahead and have clear shot at the rest of the doorway.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, I'm in a happy place now.
You definitely cracked the case.
Capeless.
Even once we collapse that tunnel, we still have to deal with a fully healed Namira.
We can do that.
Um,
There's two giant orcs who could just punch her to the ground.
Yin Yang. Ratul.
Yeah, man. You guys got this.
Go ahead and roll perception checks.
Who?
Sure.
Wait, us, okay.
14.
Holy sh!
Yin Yang can see forever. He has an existential crisis about
What the heck?
I think
What the fucking shit?
I mean, I've seen like 2 1s.
Okay,
But
I'm gonna ask
this
you a
is
question in
like-
that perception
I used
check.
to get-
Can I see the point where to strike to collapse the tunnel the rest of the way?
What?
I'm just gonna ask for something seeing that. Can I see the point where I can the weak point to just make it, just hit it and it just falls?
No, this is for something else.
Yep, as apparently someone was trying to sneak, and you basically just instantly spot him.
Oh, that damn assassin.
Oh, that stupid dwarf! No!
Fucking shit. Okay, so yeah, you see Nimira's form like kind of shift. You see like her left hip like depressed, and all of a sudden you see her like right shoulder depressed, and you just hear the faintest of grunts and like just like a whiff of wind of something moving past you, but you don't see anything. And then suddenly you hear the landing of feet to the south of you.
Oh, son of a...
Oh. Jeez.
Brasnic. You guys should have ran. They're starting to spill in.
Start the fire.
So, bonus action to dash to get 30 feet there. Can you put me through the... It's 35 through the door.
No, don't do that. Fuck. Did I just fuck it all up? Yeah, I did.
Hoy.
Oh.
Oh, wow, the dire map just...
Yep, I clicked on the wrong fucking thing. Alright, we're good though.
So that's 35. And the next one will be 40. We go through this door. And since the doll is actually the only one actually in it, with my action, I'm gonna go. I'm not even really aiming at it. I'm just aiming at the ground. I'm going to check the one vial of alchemist fire. So, what you exactly want me to do?
You're gonna what? You're throwing the what? Is it alchemist fire?
So, large person here.
Yeah.
Is technically where I dumped all that oil. So I'm chucking the alchemist fire in that area. Like she's in that area, so I'm just chucking it there. Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to break the light
lit yet, right?
Like when alchemist fire, when it crashes,
Oh
when
yeah,
it
it explodes.
crashes in the floor, it
Go ahead
lights
and
up. So
roll some damage on that.
all right.
And then add,
normally it's.
Can I ask a small question?
Yes.
Would you allow me to expend my reaction to do my catch missiles to catch that flask? Because he has to throw it past me.
Is it a reaction?
Yes.
I'm not aiming at you.
I know. That's why I'm asking him.
It's still kind of flying past him, though. I mean, even to yeah, I'll let you do that. Go ahead.
Okay.
So okay, now you have to tell me the damage because he has to be able to reduce the damage dice. Okay.
Yeah, it's 1d10. It's 1d10 plus my monk level.
But you said I was gonna get 1d4 and plus.
The 1d4 from the fire too. Isn't it standard oil being lit on fire is 1d4, right?
So like 2d4 then.
Yes, sir.
So 10.
Yeah, so you catch it, I guess.
Okay. So you see this thing kind of coming out of the corner of your eye, and you're able to kind of like get out, kind of snatch it on the way through. And so you now have this alchemist fire in your hand. Brasnic is standing with a look of surprise on his face.
I'm gonna look like, good idea, but we need to collapse that tunnel first. Or they can still come through.
The fuck do you expect to collapse the tunnel?
Ratoul's already started it. Grybek's weapon specializes in this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that the end of your turn, sir?
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm just pissed.
Yin Yang, it's your turn.
Sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
Hold on. I forgot. I still get 10 to the room. Move me back to the door. I'm not helping no more. Fuck this shit. Thank you.
I mean, we think of splitting the party to do like the people that got the most injured to doing their people that didn't.
And just perfectly healthy people just sitting back because we thought we were going to run.
I can't believe Grybek didn't yell anything back to y'all.
No, I have no idea what's going on.
Yin Yang, it's your turn.
It's also been like 20 seconds since anybody came through that door.
It'll be exactly like 6 seconds when I'm on my turn.
It'd been 12. You've had 2 turns.
No. From when I said what's going on, it's been like 6 seconds. Yeah.
Okay,
Anyway, it's Yin Yang's turn right now. What do you want to do?
Mm.
5. I want to try to strike at it with my staff and stab at the rocks, trying to make them collapse some more, with whatever I can do to help make the tunnel collapse, so that Grybek can finish it.
Okay.
$19.
Sure. Roll some damage.
4.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you managed to knock off a nice sized chunk. It kind of falls down, but doesn't finish blocking it or anything.
Alright, and I'm definitely positive it wouldn't make any sense for my fist to be strong enough to do it, so I'm not gonna punch the rock. That would accomplish nothing.
Okay.
I will, however, actually, while I'm right here. Oh, what happened? I can't see nothing.
I think you tossed your light up too far.
Light gone forever. Where did it go?
Ripperino and Pepperino.
There you go.
There it is.
Okay. I'll pop in the mirror one as I'm going back to where I was.
Okay.
While I'm
Help soften her up.
All right.
Yeah.
She is restrained.
5 advantage.
Yes, you
Okay.
do.
No, it just means you just can't make an opportunity attack against you.
No, it also means that he has advantage on attacks against her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, restraint does a lot.
Oh, restrained. Yeah.
Oh no, she's grappled. I'm sorry, not restrained.
Yeah, she's grappled,
Oh,
which means that.
then
Yeah.
just normal attack.
Okay.
Yeah, but she can't make opportunity attacks, I think, against him.
Oh no,
right?
she can still.
Oh.
Yeah. But there's a reason I'm hitting her.
Speed becomes 0.
Oh, you're going to do that thing, aren't you? Wait, can you do that thing?
It's just mobile.
Oh, right.
Alright, that hit.
23 is gonna hit.
Actually, gonna be 25. And
Yeah.
for 7.
For 7 points. She's
Skinny
taking
punch.
damage. Yeah, as you kind of step in, you just kind of give her that swift jab. She glowers
Yeah,
at
that's for that cheap slice, bitch.
It's full combat.
When she cut me earlier and then out of dodge. Sorry, not that way. But come on now. Right there.
Okay. Mara.
Actually, can I yell again?
Can you what?
Sorry. Oh wait, no, the door's shut. Never mind. Continue.
Mara.
Yeah. As no one has let me know anything, and everyone ran away, I'm like, oh, okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Still can't see anything. What's going on?
Did he
No,
hear them
because you.
respond?
Well,
5.
I don't know.
5,
10,
10,
15, 20, 25,
25.
30.
Yeah. 30 to here.
No, it'd be 30 would get you right to Jared Square. And you can't stop there.
15, 20, 20. No. So I was on the other side. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
No, but those two spaces count as difficult terrain. So
Oh, they do?
yeah. Going through your friends always counted as difficult terrain.
Yeah, that's the only reason you can pass through them.
Right. So
So you can
I'll
go
start right here then. That's 15.
15 to there. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask, what's going on?
I don't know. They went back in.
I wanted to go back in. Okay. I'll dash.
You got me.
15. No, I'll just.
So you
Yeah,
could
I'll
go 25 to around the corner.
Okay. And then. No, I'm done with this. I'm going to go back, go 15 feet back and hold the door. Like, get them to come back here.
Okay. You're like, nope, I'm not going back in there. All right.
Like, get them to come out here.
These Deurgar. You see these Deurgar step forward, and they start reaching through this hole. Oh, you can't stop there. The doll is in the way, so... Well, you see
Doll's
one.
in the way and it's half collapsed.
Starting to kind of like reach through the hole, and you just see like this big, kind of huge mitt just kind of reaching through as he's trying to grab a hold of something.
Grybek, finish the break.
As Grybek steps forward, he swings his hammer.
Isn't it just an auto crit with the hammer?
It will be an auto crit if he hits.
Right.
Oh.
He still has to
Damage,
hit,
too.
but it's auto crit for damage.
Gotcha.
However, it's a stone structure, so it doesn't really have a high AC.
And you see him just kind of drop his shield to the ground. He grabs Shatter Smite with both hands.
Ooh, he's going for the big swing.
Oh. And as he steps forward, you suddenly see Namira, like, just start yanking on Juka's arm as she tries to free herself again.
Look at all those modifiers. He's so free. It's Christmas.
Well,
I'm pretty certain Juka just holds on to her still.
As
Oh.
you see her, as she like yanks on his arm with all of her strength, you see her suddenly shrink down as her enlarge wears off. And you see her like use this momentum to like roll herself. And she deposits Juka on the ground, prone right next to Ratul, as she kind of like rolls up to her feet in her regular dwarven size. In the doorway. No longer restrained.
Oh, we're gonna change. Well, glad she wants to be right there. Makes it easier for me.
So I guess Grybek would have had to throw that shit or something.
Well, if that had happened at the same time, they'd done it. So.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have.
Well, that was part of
That
why
risk
he
step up
missed.
there.
He was running up and trying to hit, and the confusion of all of that is kind of what threw his attack off. So he's going to end up there. And that'll be that. Gerald kind of looking back at Mara. Figures you wouldn't go see what's going on.
oh.
15, 20,
One of those days.
30,
Yes.
35.
The hate is real.
As she kind of dashes back into the room, she kind of steps up next to you. What in the bloody hell's going on here?
Oh, shit.
Trying to collapse the tunnel. Juka came to the door.
And she quickly takes in the scene. She kind of grits her teeth, holding onto her bow. Gok Blackrock.
Oh, man. Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide first, you know?
Okay.
It's stealthy. I don't know how it could be stealthy in a hallway, though, but you know what? Might as well, right? Might as well.
Does that give you half movement if you're trying to maintain stealth?
Oh, shiz. Okay, I'll just go the 30 feet, you know what? Fine. Do it. Wait, can I... Wait, I could go this way, right? I don't know why it's blocked off.
Which
Why
way?
is this hallway blocked off to me?
Up to
This
the north
one.
here? Oh, because that's not the hallway. It's right there.
So, yeah. There's like an area over here, but for some reason it's obscured by a giant black wall of nothingness. Which is kind of weird.
Well, I might have messed up a little bit.
Can I
that where
move
you're
this way?
No.
Yes.
You don't see where your token
No.
is?
Well, no, I see that I'm here, but I can't move past the hallway here.
You're not there.
Oh. Wait. Am I not by the turn?
Right
Oh. Whoa, what? Wait, now I'm in the wall. What? Oh, no.
Try and refresh your
Okay.
screen. Because I moved the map.
I'm clipping into the wall. I can see it.
You might need to
Okay, I'm
refresh
gonna
your screen.
refresh the page. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna refresh roll 20 right now. Oh, okay, now I was kicked out of the game. Gotta log back into roll 20.
We got this.
Okay, I'm gonna have... No.
We got this, guys. It's all under control.
Yeah. I just gotta... load... Just gotta type in my password and everything and then load back into the game. Cool. Okay, I have to see where I am. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna clip inside again.
I moved you where you are.
Well, I'm gonna have to... Okay. Yeah, just... Oh! I don't know where that was. Just pitch black. And I'm trying to find where where my token's located. I don't even see anything. Am I still stuck inside the wall?
No.
Everything's like a black void right now.
I just deleted you. Hold on a second.
Oh!
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Ouch. Game deleted.
Gok does not
always
exist
hurts.
anymore.
Gok's been deleted. Okay.
Okay.
I just,
I
Someone
can see my
cast
token.
Balefire on him.
okay.
I think I can go down the hallway
Erase
now?
from time.
Yes, that fixed it. Okay.
Yay.
I don't...
You
Okay.
are undeleted.
Wait, oh god, I forgot. Wait, okay, where did I start from? I started from
From there.
here?
Yes, sir. So you're at 10.
Okay.
10 to there.
Like,
You're trying to go down the hallway.
Yeah, and if I go here... can I see anything past this kind of?
You'd have to stop there.
Oh.
Brasnic's on the other side.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Brasnic. What is going on exactly? Brasnic? Thought we were getting the hell out of here. What's going on?
They're being difficult. Stopping my plan, stopping my fire. I don't know.
All of Brasnic's
Okay.
fans are just getting jacked up here. He's like, guys, can we just escape?
That's what I wanted to do.
Actually, could I take
Just
another
escape,
action
please.
and just sprint in there right now? Could I
Okay.
get some more movement to see what the heck's going on?
As another party member squeezes past Brasnic going the wrong direction.
Okay. Yeah. Let's squeeze
It's
past
like they
them.
want to die.
If Grybek hadn't
Yeah.
missed, we'd have probably
Like-
been okay.
5, 10, 15, 20 to there.
Okay. So I see what's going on now. Yeah.
So as you come into the room, you see this chamber that's been torn up. You see Namira standing in the doorway. You see this big giant Deurgar hand kind of reaching through the opening. And you see the rest of the members of your party, including Juka.
Man, this looks great, guys. This is exactly what we're retreating in the opposite direction. Yeah. Sorry. Advancing in the opposite direction.
What initiative did you have? It was like 18 or 19?
He had 19.
19. I can just kind of click it and then you just change it. Oh.
I want to click your token.
Wait.
I got it.
Am I on there again?
Yeah,
oh
he's
yeah,
on.
I am. Okay, never mind.
Modified.
No.
I
Yeah.
gotcha.
I mean, that's all I can do, really. Unless I want to try to, like, hide behind Yin Yang. But that's... Okay.
I
And
would
Yeah,
tell you
that's
as
the end of my
soon as you get
turn.
to the door.
Go.
If you have any
Be here,
movement, look.
waiting and watching.
I would tell you when you came into the door if you had any movement left to hide that invisible guy's in here.
Yeah. I'm just gonna kind of chill here for a bit. Yeah. That's the end of my turn.
All right. It's 17. Juka. How many rounds has it been? Like 6? It's only got like 4 rounds.
Yeah, it's been about. Given everything that's happened, it's been about 7 rounds now since the beginning of the fight.
So he's
Still
got
raging.
3 rounds left.
Yeah, we have, you guys have been in this room a long time right here.
We have.
Yeah, technically only like 30 seconds.
And Juka's had enough.
I mean, it is technically a long time though, and
Ooh!
it feels longer, you know.
As he like
Oh,
just clenches up his fist, and you see the blackened necrotic energy just explode off of this gauntlet as he just hard punches Namira right in the chest. You see all this necrotic energy just immediately start racing around her form as this gauntlet, this bladed gauntlet, is just buried deep into her chest.
That's called a sucker punch.
Ouch, that's called it.
No, that's Kali Ma.
15, 19, 22 points.
That's gonna leave a mark.
And she screams out in pain as this weapon, and it kind of like, you know, cuts through this dwarven plate that she is wearing. And you see him just rage in his eyes, just furious vengeance as he slowly raises this great sword that he wields in one hand over his head.
If he gets another crit,
So he's not going to get Grimsh's Feast on this.
no, but he's reckless attack, so that's still going to be an advantage.
It is. And he automatically gets Grimsh's Fury because he's a war chief. War chiefs don't fuck around. Oh my god! Damn!
Yeah.
As he, how much is this? So
She already took 7 from me.
I mean, it's not high rage
Okay.
damage. These are actually pathetic rage. These are pathetic criticals, but ow!
I wouldn't call that pathetic.
As she's just kind of looking up in horror and terror as he raises up this great sword, he says, "Juka, not dog!" And you see this great sword just land right in her neck, and you see her head just slash off, and you see it just kind of hanging on as blood just starts spurting out, and you see her just kind of staring out, just like.
He killed her?
I'm pretty certain he killed her.
She is down
Wow.
to 1 hit point.
1. She's 1.
And you see him yank the great sword free as she's still kind of impaled on the end of his fist, and he just brings her close. Says, "You're my next meal."
Okay.
Oh boy. There is Deurgar in the way and a very half-collapsed doorway. What will Adala do?
Yes. Okay. Guys, she wants to hurt you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, seeing this happen in the doorway, she is gonna look at this Juka Zorak monster. and you suddenly see his eyes start to whiten, and this milky glaze kind of takes over his eyesight.
A Constitution save.
Wait.
Barbarian.
Yeah, he gets a con save first,
That's
unless
true.
someone does something. So she chose blindness.
She did
Oh.
choose blindness. And that is not going to be enough.
Oh no.
And that's against her DC, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
12
He
would be
does
a
get
very,
another
very
save at the
low.
end of his turn, so that's good. But for now, he's blind.
Which means he can still run, and if you give him like direction, but
Okay. So you do see this milky whiteness kind of go over his eyes, and you see him. He actually kind of like starts blinking and shaking his head, and as he does so, he kind of like pulls his hand back as the blade of his cestai just kind of leaves her chest. You see like this. It almost looked like this corrupted black blood oozing out of her, and then it starts flowing red and free. Tool.
Yep. I just go to this other side of the doorway where I can see the stone cracking
Okay.
as I bring my fist back. And I'm going to start with just a hammer fist. I'm going to see if just my bare fists are enough for this.
Okay.
And I am going to reckless.
Go ahead and roll.
Great hammer fist, don't fail me now. 18!
18's enough to hit.
Ooh!
Okay. So as you just reach up and you just slam your fist up against this archway, you see and more huge cracks spread out across this thing, and you see more huge chunks start falling down. And it does seem to be effectively blocking the doorway at this point.
Effectively or completely?
I think one more good punch would definitely finish
Yep,
the
as I bring the Dragon Flame cestus back, and I have it ignite for the second of 3 times.
Okay.
yeah, there you go.
The dice are coming on for you now. But definitely, as you slam the other fist into the wall, you see the rest of these chunks just fall down. And as the dust settles, you find yourselves blocked off from these enemies. And you just hear the gasping from the mirror.
And that'll be my turn, as I just basically settle back, as I just do a...
Okay.
Neat.
Brasnic.
Peek back through the doorway.
Alright. You kind of looking over Gok's shoulder.
So do we kill the chick? Or are we gonna take her hostage? What's happening now?
Kill her. Kill her.
I'd
Embrace
say
the
take her
darkness.
hostage,
Embrace
but
the darkness.
There's no telling whether Juka will listen or not.
Embrace the darkness.
Kill her! We will be safe. No use in trying to keep her alive.
I mean, whatever. You guys do what you want to do. I'm gonna just sit here in the closet and be maybe pass out for a little bit. Wake me when I'm done.
We're not out of this yet. The other guy's in here somewhere.
What? Seriously? What? I'm out. To the other doorway, please. To the other door.
Alright, so you hadn't moved yet. You just kind of looked through the doorway, so you haven't used any movement.
Oh. Are we not situation yet? What?
So you'd be at 10 feet to there if you're trying to go back down that way.
Yeah, it's 15, right?
So you're at 10,
Like 25?
15, 20, 25 to there, yeah. And you still see Mara down here.
Do you guys need my help?
They collapsed the doorway and stopped the Deurgar pretty much, but there's still that invisible guy who I clearly do not know, but has for some reason taken a liking to me.
There's
Yeah.
an invisible guy?
Well, Deurgar, we've all learned that a Deurgar can turn invisible, okay? It's not a new occurrence. But yeah, I'm a be
Why
right,
does no one tell me anything?
peeking my head around the corner. And I'm just gonna notch an arrow and hold an action to attack if that motherfucker appears again.
Okay.
No one tells me nothing.
But yeah, that's my turn. I'm holding an action to attack if that Deurgar guy shows up again.
Okay. Yin Yang.
Okay, so, I'm not entirely sure, but would I still have any idea where he was? Where I thought I heard him land?
You know, somewhere in the southern part of the room.
Fireball the whole area.
I'm
like
gonna
you did
say-
for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna step right here and then send my fire out in a cone.
Ooh.
I have 1 key point left, and I'm gonna spend it blasting fire.
Not a bad idea.
You guys trying to kill my favorite bad guys.
Sorry, your favorite rat bastard is too dangerous to keep alive.
Where are you placing it?
I can't move it. No, take me down 1 more. And then from there.
Okay.
Huh.
Well, actually, give me the, let me see the other one.
You should have control over it.
I can't move it, no. Face that one south for me.
I can't see.
Where do you want it?
Face it down. I want to kind of envelop this whole area right here.
Or like that? Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you step forward and let this fire blast out. Go ahead and roll. On
I did.
that. Did you already? Okay.
Yeah.
And then we DC of
14.
14.
14.
I swear, if you
Man.
actually somehow guesstimated where he was, that's going to be funny.
Well, you can only
Oh
do
my
so
god, you
far.
actually
Oh my
guesstimated where he was.
god!
As you let this fire blast out, you suddenly hear this exclamation of pain. Yeah, he takes half damage, right?
Half
Yeah,
if he
damage, and if
succeeds.
he's concentrating, he needs to make a save.
So my question is...
If it's an item that does it, he may not have to.
That is
A
true.
ring of invisibility, I believe, is with concentration.
The ring is with concentration?
It depends, but there are ring. I think there's a ring without concentration.
That would be wow.
It is like one.
That.
Of these, it's a very, very strong magic item.
True. But if he's concentrating on a spell, he'll need to make an actual concentration check. But if being caused by an item that specifically says it holds concentration for him, he doesn't.
Correct. So if it's an item, you should check on that.
And
the ring
that
of
part
invisi-
catches on fire. If there's anything flammable, wood, any wood catches fire. And then obviously I would see the flames swirl around him. If,
So, yeah,
if possible.
there's kind of an outline that would probably be made. But yeah, the ring of invisibility,
Yeah,
without the
that's
concentration.
it's not concentration.
Yeah, it's one of the strongest magic items, or one with one of the most potential to do some ridiculous things.
Which means either he has an item that's doing or a special ability that's allowing him to
Right.
ignore concentration.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
So you do hear this exclamation of pain, and then you're also gonna, just for a moment, you see just an outline of a form standing right here.
And I would out loud point to everybody in the room. He's right there. I told you we weren't alone. And then, like I said, this catches fire. That catches fire if any of it's wood.
That's some bullshit.
What? I mean, you could just 360 no scope any one of our guys are really weak though.
Yeah, I pretty much just run forward, lean back, thrust forward, and gout of fire.
This dwarf may have just put himself in a very bad situation. Okay.
Well, that's his
You
own
might
fault.
try and negotiate with us.
Your players have
I
made
say out
lemons
loud,
of
give
your
yourself up and you may leave unharmed.
I'm sorry to go, but your players have made lemonade out of your lemons.
That's true.
I'm gonna get to here. I'm gonna check on Brasnic to say, do they need my help?
Yeah, they're fine.
Everything's fine.
I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna push. I'm not push. I'm gonna like get through to here for around.
Okay, so that's 30 to there, right?
Oh, that's 30. Okay, so then I obviously don't see anything. I'll dash, I guess, and I'll go in here.
So you're at 20 to there. You wouldn't be able to go past that though, because Gok is in the next space.
Can I see in?
Yeah, I feel like she'd be able
It's
to
like,
look.
do you all need help?
Honestly,
You come in as I'm pointing in the direction, saying, "Right there."
Yeah.
Right there, what?
So you do see him kind of pointing in this direction over here somewhere.
like
The
Can I do a
assassin.
perception? Can I do a perception check to try and see?
Invisible.
Well, no. I mean, invisible doesn't mean you can't be like you still make sound and like you can. It's just
Yeah.
disadvantage.
I would say it'd be too late at this point.
Okay,
Oh,
that's.
have
I'm
made
just
some-
gonna.
we have.
I'm gonna take the 5-step foot back out of here, just because I don't want to block this space.
To here?
Yeah,
Okay, that would be the final 10 to get to there.
yeah. Oh, is it 10?
Yeah, because there's a 5-foot space like right in the doorway itself.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'll go there then.
Okay.
Just so that you know I didn't run away.
okay.
Guys, I'm still here, but I'm gonna be over here.
Yeah.
Get into a more advantageous position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's advantageous as a small hallway is.
Advantageous. Speaking of advantageous, we are going to do one of these here because this guy does not like your shenanigans. Any
Oh,
of
Didn't one of them have their arm through the tunnel when it collapsed?
Oh, that's right.
That arm is probably broken off.
Erg.
Oh no, they're trying to break through. God damn it.
As you hear this from the other side of this huge maul hitting the wall, and again another resounding smash as this huge war pick just punctures right through this rock, creating this hole here.
Oh,
Oh god, they're digging just as much as
God,
dwarves
no.
do.
damn it. They're digging holes.
I want to say I love how you guys collapse the tunnel. Like we're gonna be safe.
They're
from the
dwarves.
door."
Down so we can finish her and him and run.
They're literally dwarves. This is what they do, guys.
Damn it, do I have to literally just keep breaking more wall for them to try to dig through? Is that what I'm going to have to do?
No, you
Yeah.
gotta run.
Yeah, just run away, man.
Yeah, the plan was never to stop running. It was just to give us the chance to get away.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, you guys probably would have been much further along, but then the Juka thing happened, so.
Yeah, but we can save Juka now.
It's true.
We get another. If we can get Juka, that's another body to fight with.
We can take out their two best guys right now.
Yeah, too.
And Namira, is just gonna stand there and bleed.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
She's
she's
kind of
pretty much in
stunned.
critical state at this point.
I feel like with one hit point, there's just, like, in just realism, like, anyone that was at one hit point, like, you're on the verge of death. So.
I do think, however, Grybek may have a bone to pick with her.
He does. He has a bone to pick with all these motherfuckers.
Okay.
Now, if only he can land a hit.
Why you gotta fucking jinx the
Yeah,
shit?
why you gotta
Doing
do it
that,
when he's
yeah.
He
gone?
missed a wall.
He missed a wall.
Okay, that's true, actually. That's
All right,
pretty
hold
bad.
on, guys.
He didn't miss
It's
the wall.
not so
it was
much-
a glancing blow.
Yeah, remember when you're hitting something stable, it's not that you miss. just didn't hit hard enough or in the correct angle to deal damage.
Yeah.
He didn't miss the wall. A natural 1, yes, he can miss the wall. But as long as it's not a natural 1, he didn't miss.
Yeah, he just kind of didn't, put his full force in the wall.
No, it just was an angle at which it like kind of bounced off instead of dealing like actual damage to it.
So Grybek is gonna heal Namira.
No.
And he says, I want to kill you while you're strong.
What? No, he wouldn't do
What the
that.
fuck? What?
I'm just kidding. He doesn't do that. He doesn't do that. I'm just kidding.
Ratul here. This is not. He is not Ratul.
I just wanted to see the looks on your faces. I'm sorry.
Wait.
What?
There are plenty of characters who I'd say like, okay, that makes sense. But Grybek, no.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
once
he
these
just
guys
did
dead,
that
they killed his best friend.
to debate
Grybek
again.
also hates.
I mean,
Deurgar,
Ratul, I would understand that line
hates
from. Yin Yang, I could understand that line from. Freaking Gok. Okay, maybe not Gok. You probably would get them one little sass blast before leaving, but not.
I'm just
Pretty
messing
sure
with
I
you
just
guys.
told
I'm just
you.
messing with you. It seems like
Tomorrow
your
might be
camera
something like
is
that,
frozen on Ratul.
Okay.
Want me to rejoin?
Yeah, can you, or just turn it off and turn it back on? That might fix it.
It kind of looks like you're
disapproval
actually
broke the
shaking.
camera.
You're like permanently like this. Like, why would you do that, Grybek? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, guys. He doesn't.
I knew you were kidding too, but it made me laugh just seeing everybody's reaction. Like, no, 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 no.
That's
Imagine
not
how
true.
imagine how pissed Mitch would have been.
And you know what's funny is Grybek's actually watching us right now, and he was like, I was like, what?
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised you received the message. What are you doing?
Yeah.
But yeah, Grybek has played with me. He needs to be able to hit this.
He said my dwarf would never heal an enemy, especially Deurgar.
Yeah, jeez.
See, I even got Grybek,
He's
and he's
healing
not
over
even
Tool
here.
right now.
That's funny. Okay, guys, that's not what happens. But he did drop his shield on the last round, so he's still holding Shadow Smite two-handed. And you see him just, like, rear back with both hands to attack. Oh, man.
Wait, he has flanking. Is that a... No, it's not. She has...
14's not going to hit.
That's to the wall, or no?
No, that's to trying to kill...
Yeah, that was against Namira. And he just seems to be just too angry, and you see his swing just seems to be a little bit off as it clangs off of her chest plate. You see it kind of rattle her. Little blood spurts out, but doesn't do any damage. Jared.
Finish her.
Finisher.
Finisher.
Yeah.
Jared.
Coup de grace. Or
It's
coup de
going-
grace, which is the
Yeah.
actual pronunciation.
Yes.
Coup de
Deurgar.
Coup de grace.
Grace.
That's how you read it.
I'm offended and I'm French, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are, but that's synonymous. That's fine.
She is going to Hunter's Mark. This Deurgar.
No.
And she steps over it as she does so. She drops the bow and the torch behind her.
Oh, she's going for personal on this.
Pulls out the scimitar.
Alrighty.
Do it. Do it. Damn you.
Why are my dice so bad tonight?
You got 2 crits. They weren't that bad. I mean, right now, well.
Juka is just a beast and he's on his own level. I have no control over that.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, that's
He's actually he took levels into higher depth.
He's just his own animal. He does what he wants.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he would have killed his brother if he was still kind of,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he
John is MVP.
was.
My butt was about to be served on a platter there.
Juka was built to fight all of you guys.
Okay, so there's like a person here, and then there's...
I wouldn't go so far as calling it a person.
I mean,
Whoa!
Wow.
Whoa!
like I've said a few times, I wasn't
Your
expecting you
elfism
guys
is
to
showing.
poke the whole bee's nest. So the way that came down.
Freaking elf supremacist Mara over here.
Yeah, your
Jeez.
elfism is showing.
Gok Sour Gut, what would you like to do in this situation?
You gotta get into character, method acting, you know?
I mean, it could be that guy and light everybody on fire. No, I'm kidding. That'd be pretty awful. There's already enough fire over here.
Firebolt that whole section.
Yeah, all that is on fire.
It's already on fire. I mean, I kind of want to save the fire blast or something, you know, in case those freaking dwarves dig through the doors right now.
Oh, they're coming through.
Yeah, I kind of know they're coming through because they're dwarves. I feel really stupid for not figuring out. It's like, oh yeah, they can dig through a door.
Well, I had no doubt they could get through, but it's gonna take them a bit to get through.
Well, no,
Did you
that's
see
why
how
I felt
much
really.
damage they were doing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not
they
gonna
can
take
get
long.
through that pretty fast. Okay, Okay, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast this lady, and then. Yeah.
Come on, Gok. Let's see that familiar kill steal.
Okay, yeah.
Here, let's see that. Let's see that.
Yeah,
Famous
it's kill securing, sir. Oh my god.
At least it wasn't a natural one.
Okay.
We
that
went
was...
from somewhat salvaging this to oh shit again.
It's
God.
fine. It's fine.
Everything's
God.
What is that? Oh, on fire.
I can't believe that. I don't really know what to do, honestly.
Alright, so you kind of blast through the opening that this war pick had made. Hitting nothing.
I mean, yeah. I was just hit a random piece of the wall. Wait, hang on. It's supposed to be like this. Yay!
Burning down the house. Burning
Okay,
down
well,
the house. Look at
I'll
that
just.
awesome Eldritch Blast.
Oh my god, I have new powers!
Yin Yang is going demonic.
God, I probably. Maybe I should have just slit her throat. Honestly, that may have been better. I don't know. Jeez.
Yin Yang
That would have
is
been-
level.
Okay, I'm just gonna move back a little bit.
Can it please not be the focus fire of this Eldritch Blast? It makes me uncomfortable.
Wait, really? This makes me feel uncomfortable? Oh, I mean, you know, it's my thing.
It's just what it is.
Yeah, I'll just get rid of it now. There we go.
I appreciate you using it though.
Yeah. I guess that'll be my turn.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Joker.
Okay, Chuka,
You're,
be the hero.
he's blind, but I don't doubt he won't be able to finish her.
At
That
least
is
don't roll
going
natural one and
to-
kill one of us by accident.
Give him disadvantage since he's already got advantage.
It's the straight roll.
Straight roll.
Just straight roll. And he is going to get Grimsh's Feast on this one.
Oh, okay.
Kaboom.
Ooh, wow.
What's with this?
Oh. What is happening right now with us all?
Does he have to wait till the end of his roll to roll the wisdom or the con save?
End of his turn.
End of his turn. Doesn't he get two
He does
attacks?
get a
though?
second attack, though.
Yeah, he does got.
Yes!
Okay, there we go. Jeez.
Yeah.
All right, so as he kind of misses with the first one, it kind of skitters off the front of his armor, and he raises the greatsword again, just one-handed in the left hand, and he just kind of, and this time you see it just chop off the rest of what's left of her neck, and you see it just spiral through the air in a great arc and bounce across the room and into the fire.
Nice.
Epic.
Yeesh.
As you see her armored form clatter to the ground.
Make sure to grab the body.
And he just looking around at the party.
Oh.
Duca, we're not alone.
Wait, he can make a con save now to see if he can break the blindness deafness.
Oh yeah, he wasn't looking around at the party. He was looking around at you blindly.
Yep, he's still looking around as blindly.
It's true.
Probably, yeah.
Well, at least he got the kill. It's an important thing.
Well, he had a hold of her, so he knew where she was, so he's just like...
Pop it
Through
right.
the opening in the wall, you just hear a spoken command. Open it up. Kill them.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay.
I Okay, gonna have to ask this. Would I know if I keep smashing the wall, I can create a bit more rubble to give us more time?
I feel like at this point,
It's just basically done.
yeah, because like all of the wall that would be above, you know, where the door is kind of crumbled down already. You'd have to like start digging into the ceiling or something, you know.
Yeah, shit.
Good. Okay then. Then just to help push things along, someone get my brother to the door. As I'm going to run this way until I bump into someone.
What?
Okay.
Aren't you?
Stop right there.
Do I bump?
You do.
I just look right into the airspace and I just curl a fist back.
Okay. Roll with disadvantage.
Reckless.
Roll normal.
Bruh.
I'm sorry. What's this disadvantage you speak of?
Oof.
Oh snap!
Wait, it's a 23.
Yep. Sorry, I did not mean to do that. But yeah, 23.
23 is gonna hit.
Boom.
Okay. You guys need to knock it off.
And straight roll again with Dragonflame Cestus. 9.
Well,
9 is not gonna hit.
Darn. I lost that 24 I could have made use of.
So minus 10. Okay. And then is there anything else you want to do this round?
Nope. Just wanted to get a good punch on this guy to make sure to tell him to not fucking follow us and start moving this way. So that would have taken me 10 feet.
Wait,
15.
you're moving away from him.
And he has
Don't
advantage on the attack against you.
Let him do whatever he's doing.
Okay.
yeah, like,
Oh well.
yeah, so just let it happen.
Oh well. Yep, he did it.
Okay.
I moved away.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to go up here. Okay, so that would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Juka, follow my voice. And I'll end my turn. Unless something happens.
Okay. So, you guys had seen this war pick kind of come through the wall, up and above the head of Namira, and as it kind of came back out, it had opened, you know, a sizable chunk. It's like 16 points of damage or something. You suddenly hear booted feet running. And, let's see, why is it always me?
I don't know.
It's literally 3 characters that can roll for perception, and they're all me.
And they're
I can't
all
do.
you.
They're all me. It's okay. I got this. I got this, guys.
Yeah.
Why is it always me?
Is that Brasnic? Is that Grybek?
No, so basically you see like you hear like some scuffle up in the hole of the wall, and you see some rubble like fall through as something invisible seems to have jumped up and crawled its way through this opening in the wall.
Hey, you learned it was time to bail.
Yeah.
Probably didn't want to die. As most things don't want to die.
Yeah. Good point.
Brasnic. I mean, if you got punched in the face by a reptile, you'd probably run the other way too.
Yeah, actually.
Just fucking throwing that out there, okay, guys? Come on.
Also, he was like, some random guy just threw fire out of his fist and it like burned him.
He's like, ah, okay, fuck it, I'm out. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'll come back when you're not watching, okay? Fuck you guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, his unfortunate at me hearing him 2 natural 20s.
That's all you get for the next 3 weeks.
No.
Yes, but what about non-natural 20? What about ones that are given to you by a certain elf?
Can roll all the net ones you want to.
Yeah.
So.
Wait, if he ran away from me since I knew he was there, do I get any opportunity attack?
He wasn't that close to it.
Oh, okay.
And the rules as it is, you have to actually be able to see him. You can't just know he's there.
Oh, do you?
If you can't see him, you cannot make an opportunity attack.
I believe you can if you know their exact position. Like if you can't see them.
Like opportunity attacks are based on sight.
But if you have like blind sight, if
like
you have blind sight, you can, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah,
because that's a certain type of sight.
Yeah.
There's an ability. Oh, sorry, whatever.
Same reason I couldn't Hunter's Mark. But anyway, let's move on.
Yeah.
Brasnic.
Yeah, no, it sounds like they're doing good in there. So I'm just gonna. I don't think we're gonna go to the dragon pit. So I'm gonna go ahead and go up here. Right, and peek wherever this goes.
Okay. How much movement is that to there? 25?
That was 25. I'm using my bonus actions to dash.
Okay. So that's another 5, and then 10 to there.
Oh, is this back where all the orc body, all the zombies were?
Yeah.
Alright, so that was another 10 to there, right?
Yes, sir.
That makes 20. And I guess I cut my hands and shot down the hallway. Alright, I'm going back towards the ghost.
Okay. Mara would hear you.
Yes, I would.
Yeah.
Alright. Yin Yang.
Alright.
You're fairly certain that whatever was invisible in there with you escaped through that hole.
Okay.
Yeesh.
Alright. So, back to the initial plan. Crap. We don't need to leave her body here in that armor.
What?
What?
I'm taking this armor with me.
Oh.
Well, no, I'm telling that to
You're
Grybek.
trying to strip a dead dwarf.
No, I'm gonna take her corpse carrying it with the armor.
Okay.
Right to do that?
Yeah.
I was gonna tell Grybek to,
Oh.
or Juka, because he had a hold of her unless he dropped her.
Probably dropped her when she died, but
Okay, so you're shutting that out as a general command or request.
Yeah, it'd be like, don't leave her body. Don't give them that armor again.
Okay.
I guess, yes.
They're gonna need
She can
a
just
new
put it on
general.
another dwarf, and then we get another problem.
Yeah.
Well, if I knew that, I would have gone back there to grab her butt and then ran towards you guys.
You still could.
The way I'm just gonna say the way you said is like she doesn't need this. She doesn't need the armor. Was like what?
Oh.
Or like you said something else. It was like basically it was like, you're gonna strip a dead body.
Oh.
No, I was gonna grab.
No,
I mean,
know.
I can
Just get
try
out
to
of
drag
it.
her a little bit. I can try to bring her to you, Ratul.
I mean, I don't know why you're surprised. We've stripped many a dead body.
You guys
Yeah,
haven't collected
like-
all that many orc ears, though. I thought that was going to be a thing.
I have a whole bunch of the orc ears. I did that behind people's backs.
Oh.
I was right there.
Yeah. Honestly,
I don't
probably
have the
should be
strength to
collecting
carry
them
her
all.
in plate armor. There's
I
definitely no
have
doubt
8
about that.
orc ears right now, so
I just
Okay,
didn't
so
want
what,
to.
what are you doing on your turn, Yin Yang?
Yeah, I know she's not light, especially in that plate armor. I probably can't carry her. So yeah, I'm just gonna tell him. Try to remember, like, don't leave her there. Question. Oh no, wait. You said we couldn't use any more of the existing stones, so that won't work either. Actually, wait. Can
Seems like right now is a good time for running away.
yeah, that's.
I know I'm running away, but I was gonna try to slow them down again, seeing if I couldn't close the hole. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get to right inside the door here. you don't mind, still, so I can still see out the door.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna hold my action to when I see everyone clear that oil pile. I want to throw the flask.
Okay. See, Brasnic, it's coming around. Marriage.
Okay. I'll do the 15-foot step into the room.
Okay.
Look into the room. Do I see any enemies? No.
Negative.
It's like, what are you guys doing? Let's get out of here.
Just Juka.
We're waiting for everybody else to kind of move.
Let's go. I'm just gonna say, let's go. And I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna do the 15 back, and then I'm going to so it takes me to 30. Did I see which way Brasnic went?
You would have seen him disappear around this corner to the north.
Okay. I'm gonna say we're going north. And I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, back up to here.
Okay. Perfect. These Deurgar are not happy with this situation. Let's see. Enlarge lasts for 1 minute. How many rounds has it been? 8?
9.
About 9. So this is going to be their last round of enlarged.
Gee, why are they rolling well? Damn it.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, and so they open this up a bit more, and you definitely see their faces peeking through, and you can tell that in their smaller form, they would, any one of you guys, a medium-sized creature, can easily get through this opening now.
But they're still too large.
General Namira is dead. Grybek grabs a hold of Namira's form and starts dragging her. So this is difficult terrain. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah.
But he can only move her that far because everything is difficult terrain when you're dragging something. Okay. So that'll be the end of Grybek's turn. Gerardo, at the top of the order, reaches into the side pocket on her backpack and pulls it out and steps closer, and you can just tell that her attitude, her demeanor, like everything about her, it had just been changed by her experiences here, and she just boldly steps right up to this fearsome war chief, this great orc standing in front of her, and she just kind of grabs at his face and says, "Hold still." And she like reaches up and like opens his mouth and like pours this elixir, another dose of the elixir, into Juka's mouth, and you see him instantly like start blinking his eyes as the blindness fades, and he looks down at her just in surprise at the boldness of this human.
She's definitely
He's
gaining
learning arrogance well.
Well, she's definitely probably rising up in the terms of orc waifu standards.
Huh.
Didn't know that was a thing, but
Didn't know that was a thing either, apparently.
I mean, they're all half. Sorry.
She moves back to the doorway. Okay. Gok.
So, you said you can see their faces through here?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes, it's true.
Uh-huh. Okay. So,
Blah blah blah.
since, I'm gonna use, this, yeah. That's fine.
Okay.
Let me,
You get 3 blocks of that.
yeah, I know. I'm just, okay, I don't know why this minimized. Darn you.
You see the first one kind of just glance off the plate mail. The second one slams into the wall, not penetrating through the hole.
Okay, fine. Well, I know the last one is going to be used on that oil slick. Yeah.
Nice.
There you go.
Out of the way of it.
You launch another blast of fire.
Wait. Hey, where's the 17 hit? Yeah. But okay, so 2 of them kind of didn't hit, and then the other one ignited. Oh no, I thought he'd be out of the way. No.
And that.
He's against the wall right now.
Okay, well I thought the oil would be, and then I'm just gonna whoop out of here.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
No, I'm in the wall. Oh no, I'm not in the wall. Okay, thank God. Yep. Okay. Yeah, and that'll be my turn. Yeah.
Okay. Juka, seeing this flame roaring up in front of him, instantly he actually turns and just grabs Namira, throws her over one big shoulder, starts charging across the room, stopping in front of Ratul and Jaredel. And he just kind of like looks at you, Ratul, for a second, looking at this human, looking at the dwarf. And he just kind of has a questioning look in his eye, but, you know, also sensing, you know, the urgency of the moment. You can tell that he's choosing not to...
We can talk about it later.
Yeah, basically.
Your friends... I don't approve of your...
Pretty much. So, Idala can see 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. She can definitely see.
But are the flames obscuring some of her vision?
Yeah, a little bit. Depending. Because Idala is a spell sniper.
Rick.
And she
Told you all to
doesn't
get out of there.
care a whole lot about that cover. And she is going to lash out at her dog. 2 times. Missing. As these 2 blast leap past Juka, one right past his head, splattering against the wall. You see the other one just past the back of his shoulders, also crashing against the walls next to him. You see him kind of like duck a little bit away from these Eldritch Blasts of energy. We need to leave.
Agreed.
I've been... Oh.
Just suck it up as...
Mara's like, no fucking shit.
Knowing Grybek's little legs are not going to do this, I just step over and I just pick him up.
Okay.
And actually, I might as well ask this as a question. Considering my superior carrying capacity, do I even need to make a check to pick him up or even reduce my speed by him?
I mean, I feel like rules as written probably is yes on that, but it makes more sense thematically that it's a no. I would say just go ahead, you're good.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any special rules for carrying less than your size, considering they're considered large for carrying on. I'm not sure.
Right.
We can
Because, yeah, it'd basically be like you picking up a gnome or a halfling.
Yeah. It's literally just like, I am super big. I think I can carry him without much restraint.
That's why I'm saying thematically it makes sense, so yep.
Yep, so just grabbing him and using my action to just basically just barrel on through.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 to there.
Yep.
Huh. Yeah.
As Ratul just basically books it.
Okay, and you still have 15 feet of movement.
Yep, and 5, 10, 15 with Grybek just underarm, basically like a football player.
Okay, so as you squeeze past Gok and Yin Yang, Jaredel, everybody bailing down the hallway, as you get to there, kind of sit in Grybek, or you just hold on to him?
Yeah, I'm just holding on to him. We need more speed at this point.
As he's clanking along, he's like, we'll talk about this later.
When you're alive, we can talk about this.
I mean, he's a dwarf getting carried by an orc. That's just institutionally not cool.
Yeah.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. This guy's having no part of this fight anymore right now.
Yeah, he's gone.
Feel bad when he faces a dollar. She's gonna ask, "Why didn't you kill them?"
That's going to be a conversation, for sure. Brasnic, which way were you headed?
I mean, I was going back to the ghost. I thought that was the plan.
Well, the plan was to go down, or at least. The one
Like
that
I said, no, we
had
had
discussed.
opposing opinions on that.
Yeah, opposing opinions. I don't know what to rhyme it with. Don't worry about it.
Like,
I'm wondering who we'd listen to. The one that just stabbed us in the back, or
Yeah.
Look, we can talk about that later.
It just keeps coming around to that, doesn't it?
Yeah, right? you betray a party.
You just betray some people one time and they just keep fucking bringing it up. Jesus.
what are you talking about? That's still fairly recent. It only happened like what, 2 hours ago?
No, it
More
was like
8 hours because we did take a long rest.
12
Oh, we did take a
hours
rest.
ago.
So
It was like
less than
12
a day.
I think there's a
Less
short
than a
rest
day.
in there too.
Okay,
I'm
that's
just gonna hold my action to attack if something hostile comes through the doorway or I see something hostile. Because right now I've got like we're all scattered and I don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna stay here. Got an arrow, knocked. That's it. I'm waiting for shit to happen.
You should go looking for zombies.
Hey.
No.
No, we are not doing that right now.
Hey, at least I didn't spring a dragon on you like Grybek suggested.
Well, could have been a good dragon.
Yes, a brass dragon just shows up and saves the day for you.
All of a sudden, damn it, I feel bad forgetting his name. The little kobold that had the dragon.
Meepo.
Meepo, thank you.
Meepo
Yeah,
and a
Meepo.
larger, a larger.
Meepo just shows up out of nowhere.
Yeah,
larger-
Meepo with the white dragon that it basically has a life debt to me.
Yee.
They all come back together. The B team, as
Okay.
we're calling.
Alright.
You know, all these alternative characters could be characters you guys could play. You know?
Oh, I will
Hands on a
definitely.
dragon.
I am at some point definitely would love to return to.
Yeah, I'd like to return to that.
Alright.
Someone could play Meepo if they wanted to.
Meepo.
Okay, so I know who else still through the door.
I
Who
am.
else still in the other room?
Gyarados
yeah,
and Juka.
Juka.
Jaredil and Juka still, along with the body of Namira.
Yep,
Mhm.
Juka is super strong, so it's basically just luggage to him.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna stand back, and I'm gonna hold that same action I told you about before.
Okay. Just to let them through.
Yep.
All
Let
right.
everybody get through, and then as soon as everybody gets through, it activates.
Okay. Mara, what would you like to do?
I see everyone coming. It's like, I guess we're going this way. Brasnic ran this way, and I'll run through. 15 feet.
Grybek said, if anyone tells anyone an orc carried me, I will smash them.
No, that's
Noted.
perfect fair.
I feel like we lost somebody in the chat too, though.
I think we did. Because my cameras are all messed up.
Yeah, we lost our Gok.
We lost a Sour Gut. Oh, he said he needs to go.
Oh.
That's understandable.
Okay.
So he's probably just going to be
Running.
running.
It's
It's
close
true.
to 9, so.
It is pretty close to 9.
I'm still good to go if y'all are for a little while longer to get
Oh,
out
I
of
am
this.
too.
I don't have anything tomorrow. Like I said, we're just trying to run.
Yeah, basically this is just
I know, but the cameras are all messed up now. That's okay. I'm just going to actually turn on the pictures because I don't want to spend the time to.
No
Fair enough.
worries.
so.
If you want to see our beautiful faces, tune in next week.
For the rest of this, we will be without our beautiful pictures.
Oh, hey, your
Oh.
battle scars are showing.
Why is
Run.
mine so big?
Yeah, thanks. Wow, okay.
Is Grybek just ribbing on us in the other chat?
No. There's some out of game stuff. No need to talk about or worry about.
Yeah, why are you showing off your battle scars to everybody?
We can talk about it later.
It's like a fucking velociraptor attacked you.
It's your turn, by the way.
I did. So I ran through the. The door. 15 feet. I still waiting to be pushed through.
Yeah, I was on the GM tool. Sorry about that. So that's 20, 25 to there.
Yep. 25 and 30. Hold my action to see if any hostile thing. I'll hold up an attack against it, I guess.
Okay. You guys are just going right back into the thick of the dead zone.
Well, we murdered all of the dead things.
Did you know?
Most of the dead things.
So these Deurgar are pretty much just trying to like use their weapons to just smash out this fire, trying to put it out mostly uselessly. Does seem to be taking their round, and they are going to lose at and large. So it's going to take them even longer.
Isn't alchemical fire not able to be put out like
It's
that?
the alchemical fire might not be, but that was oil that was lit.
Yep, so it's time to bail. Bail!
It's true.
Cover that with dirt or rubble and it'll go out.
The rest of these dwarves are going to file in behind. Now that everybody's all supersized. So 3 of these guys have used their enlarges for the day, but there's others. There's others out here. Grybek, he is going to move past you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And he is going to chill there. Jaredell is also going to bail. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 to there. Gok said he was just going to bail. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60 to there. Juka is also going to get the fuck out. 5, 10, 15.
And then I guess my thing goes off when he gets to the door.
Okay. So go ahead and make that dexterity or acrobatics, however you want to do that.
Me?
Yeah, to throw it.
No, I'm not throwing the fire. I'm talking about when I was waiting for everybody to come to the door last time.
Oh,
I was gonna.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
I made you a thing, I think.
Why didn't it let me?
Did I not?
It's not letting me.
Do what?
There it goes. There we go.
Whoa. Okay.
And then as the door shuts behind him, I'm gonna shake the stone and create like 3 or 4 stone rivets across the base of the door so that it can no longer open the way it needed to open, and then pretty much attempt to slow them down some more and seal the door from opening.
Okay. All right. You feel like you've done good work here?
That was my held action, so I'm gonna wait till my turn now. Unless I could have delayed my turn, but I don't think I could like that.
You can drop your turn order, but that's the only thing you can do. And it's
That
a
would have,
permanent
in order
drop.
to move behind Juka, it would have put me at 16, and I'm already behind him.
Okay. Ratul.
Yep. Ratul is just basically keep barreling through, and yep, since he's seen Jaredell is able to move pretty fast, he's just going to acknowledge that, push past, and just get to the other room.
10, 20, 30, you're 35 to there, 40, 45 to there.
Yep, and I'm just going to go ahead and clear space, so just to help Juka and everyone else just get through.
Okay. Brasnic. You're just gonna kind of keep holding guard here. Brasnic's still there.
Brasnic!
Yep.
It's your turn. sir.
Anything hostile comes through the door, or are they close?
Not yet. You see your allies bailing through one at a time.
Ah, crap! I hit the back button. So, where are we going to now, guys? Since
You're
you're
gonna-
finally fucking.
Are you gonna keep holding until everybody comes through?
Yep, I think so.
Okay. Yin Yang.
Alright, I'm gonna make my way through the door.
So, right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So you're at 30 to there.
Well, as I'm running out the door, since I can have 2 of those things up at any given time, I'm gonna hit it again and put more rivets on the other side of the second door.
Basically extra padding.
Yep. Okay. So you
As
won't
I
be able
like
to
to
use
make
your
my way.
action to dash then.
Nope, but I can still just move 50 feet.
I know, but you can't stop at another person's square, so you'll have to stop there.
That's fine.
Okay. All right, Mara. I assume you are also.
I'm gonna
holding
do
guard.
some. I'm gonna investigate around the room to see if I can see any movement since we had spent time in there. Yeah. Like to see if there's been tracks or anything. If there's anything that we have missed.
Okay.
Either like, yeah.
Roll
I believe that's.
investigation.
Yep. Yep.
I
I
don't
see.
really find anything in the chaos at the moment.
We're safe here, and I'm gonna take a step back over here to make room for everyone coming in.
Yep. Grybek is also going to move out of the way. So,
I'll hold. Oh, whatever. That was my action.
5, 10, 15, 20. As Jared all comes through, Gok is also going to clear out of the way. 5, 10, 15, 20. And Juka. So, as he bails through, I'm going to go ahead and skip down to Yin Yang. I assume you're also running into the room here.
Yeah, I'm following.
As the door shuts behind you. As the sounds of the temple fade, you all find yourselves back in the haunted halls of Deurgar. And this is going to be where we ended off for tonight. And you guys pulled off a freaking miracle. You saved yourselves and you saved the big green machine. I'm stoked. I'm proud of you guys. Good thinking, good teamwork. You guys really pulled a rabbit out of a hat. And I'm seeing a lot more smiling faces this week, and I definitely like that too. So,
This is another troglodyte freaking rabbit out of the hat.
That's true. You guys are good. You guys are good. All right, so we are definitely going to be back next week. Thank you so much for joining us and putting up with all these technical errors on the player side as well as on the viewer side. Definitely appreciate all the patience involved there. Hopefully we're going to get something dialed in. I just started up my new job, and so I got money rolling in. I'll probably just end up getting Zoom going and just doing the thing. So. Regardless, that's all background shit. So anyway, definitely appreciate you guys watching, and we look forward to seeing everybody again next week. Please come back and see the rest of this story. It's going to be interesting where it goes from here. I'm kind of curious to see how these guys handle the situation, and I'm curious to see what these bad guys are going to do too, because they haven't done yet. So that being said, please join us again next week here and Fireside Tales on Kronos World. I appreciate you coming to hang out with us. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.